What's up, wrestling fans? I hope everybody's having a good night tonight, a good day, and all that crap. This is not good news that I'm about to throw down here. We got a couple of things: the Vince McMahon situation and the AEW ratings are out. And you heard my opinion last night. I'm going to talk about it now. If you remember, before I do that, I just want to say that if you love this video, support my channel by becoming a patron on patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show or leaving a super thanks down below. See, below this, you can click a heart, says thanks, and drop a donation down below in this video, and I'll pin it to the top of the video. But the bottom line is the other day I said I was hoping because of, the holiday, obviously the AEW ratings were down, and I thought hopefully that this week the AEW ratings would jump up to a 890,000 viewers, maybe even hopefully cross into the 900,000 viewers. That's what I believed. And then after seeing a strong show the other night, I would say one of the best shows of the year category, probably put it into the well, actually, it's the beginning of the year, so it's the first show of the year, so whatever. But the bottom line is, of last, if you all right, it got it. I have given AEW maybe 15 and 8 out of 10s, maybe, or less than that. It's not a lot. I give them a lot of 7.5s, 7s, 6s, and a few times 5s. But I gave it an 8 last night. Great show, I thought. So I thought, hey, listen, I thought maybe they'd do 890,000, 885,000. Maybe they would do 900,000 because it was a good show. But the bad news with the ratings are they're out today, and they did a 864. I think it's 864,000. The ratings are actually down. So that was a little bit discouraging to see that the ratings are down. I don't think they were really up against too much the other night. So I am shocked about that. Are you shocked about that? Let me know in the comments section if you are shocked about that. It's disappointing. But moving over to the Vince McMahon situation, Vince McMahon is apparently they're making some kind of move here, with Vince McMahon being announced that he's back in control of being the chairman of the board, but not really working with the creative of the WWE anymore. But just that he's involved as the shareholder and shareholders meetings and things like that. This has made the stock for WWE jump. The WWE stock has jumped up because of this. And it is a move I believe they made as a precursor to sell the company. And it's been announced that way. It's been said to be that. It's been announced that way. It's been said in the press release. So we now know. And I said this, and you can go back over the last 2 years and listen to me talk about this, but you can definitely go back over the last 5 months, and there's a clip of me somewhere saying they are absolutely selling the company. Now, before, I believed that they were looking to bring in a buyer or somebody to sit at the table with them, a co-owner or partner, right? Like WWE gets purchased partially, or somebody from NBC and Netflix or somebody comes in as a partner, a co-owner with Vince McMahon and the McMahons and people like that. And that's what I really, believed was going to happen. I just couldn't believe they would actually sell the whole company. I always thought, no, they're going to bring in some big player or somebody, not saying The Rock, but somebody like The Rock, somebody who's an investor or somebody who wants to help purchase the company or that sort of thing. But maybe a TV company, like I said, NBC, Netflix, whatever. But now it appears that about 5 months ago, I said that, you know what, I think they're actually just selling the company. I really do now think that they're just selling the company. That was 5 months ago or 3 months ago, some point in that time. You can find a clip of me saying that. I just have no idea where it is. But now we know. It's got to be. It's 100%. They're selling the company. Where are they selling the company to? Who? Do they know? Do they have a target? Is it Disney? Is it Fox? Is it Netflix? Is it NBC? Who is it? If I was Netflix, I'd want it. But I mean, again, Peacock owns the rights to the WWE network essentially For how much longer, we don't know. If Peacock was looking to do it, you would think NBC Peacock would want to just buy the company. NBC buys WWE because then they can put on Raw and SmackDown on their own app, and maybe not even have Raw and SmackDown might not even be on network TV, or it will be on network TV, but maybe they launch a new show, you know what I mean? A third show. Maybe NXT moves to Peacock only, and maybe a new show launches on Peacock only. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but I know they're selling the company. They are selling the company. They wouldn't make this move with Vince McMahon and then say it. Dude, they basically told everyone, we're selling. Hello out there, we're selling the company. That's what they did. They made a move. They announced they're selling it. The stocks went up. That it doesn't, like, dude, this is so obvious and so obvious. Like, it's just, hello. They basically wanted everyone in the world to know that they're selling the company without having to make calls and ask people and who's interested. And I'm sure they're doing that still, but this was an announcement to say we're selling the company, to watch the stocks jump. And now here's the other thing to watch about this. You watch for some scummy behavior. Watch to see if anybody sells their stocks in the next 2 weeks and who it is that sells their stocks in the next 2 weeks. Because that is definitely could be a coordinated thing. Like, you know what I mean? All the shareholders right now, I mean, you got to be thinking like, oh, man, I'm selling my stocks. That's it. You know what I mean? Like first of all, you probably bought your stock when WWE stock was either around $8 to $30, right? Most long-term stock purchasers of WWE stock have purchased stock from the $8 point to the $30 point, right? So anything above $30, there's a profit there, obviously. But obviously, you know, if there's something above that. So if the stocks are at, you know, $70, which they were, there's a massive increase going on here, and you're going to see it go up. So, and you know, it's not up crazy. It's not like anything nuts. The stock is trending upward again. You know, if you look at the stock, you see it trending upward, and now here's where we are, but it is going up again from its down period, and you would expect it to rise. It could hit these heights of 74, 75, but, you know, I'm expecting it to get to around here, 78, maybe 80. So you could even be somebody who wants to purchase stock right now and flip it in $10 later. But, I mean, it is what it is right now. I mean, I bought the WWE stock at $9, but I sold my stock when it hit $90 or whatever the hell it did, which was a couple of years ago. But right now we're sitting at $72. So, you know, they're probably all happy as hell. You know, and it's crazy that I mean, it's too bad I didn't buy. If I had been rich, I would have bought a ton of stock. But yeah, you know, sad news, really, to be honest. Talking about sad news for this guy, that guy, and those fake videos they put out there. But sad news for AEW with their ratings. Interesting news, I guess, about Vince McMahon. He has intent to return to the WWE to pursue a sale of the company. That is 100% a advertising and marketing campaign, I believe, to sell the company. Now, could it have been a storyline to make him a bad guy or something like that? I mean, that'd be genius, but, you know, why would Vince want to be a bad guy at this point? You know, I don't know. I am shocked a little bit that I thought AEW would at least do an 880 again or so last week, the other night, because it was such a good episode, I thought. But once again, I am I am shocked about that. Shocked about the rating. What did you guys think about all this news? I'm babbling on at this point, so leave a like, leave a comment. And if you're brand new to the channel, I hope you subscribe for daily wrestling videos, comments, live streams. Been doing this for over 10 years. If you haven't been on board in the past 10 years, What are you waiting for? And if you used to subscribe but you left, come back. What's up? Patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show, and you leave a super thanks down below, and I will pin it to the top of this video, and I'd love to read it. I'd love to read the top super thanks in my next video if you want to drop it. Here's some other videos popping up now that you might have missed. Guys, have a good day, have a good night, have a good whatever. Friday night, get ready for some probably decent times here on the show Friday night. And back to the regular schedule this week, or the new regular schedule, Saturday night, monetize this. All right, cheers. Nick Aldis is afraid of me. Block me on Twitter. He's a coward.